All right. So for the benefit of anybody that didn't, that wasn't here or that missed the end of the last recording, the surprise round has gone. This is the positions of everybody in the room of basically the foyer of the Dragon's Lair, and the rogue has just sneak attacked the dragon with a crossbow bolt up the snout, and the barbarian J-Lo has gotten the surprise round off. So we are ready to roll initiative, and there was a question about the collapsible passage.
Yeah. So when I saw that, that was like rigged to collapse, was I able to determine how one might cause it to collapse?
You don't happen to know anything about, like, do you? I guess you don't have stone cunning. I mean, you're an elf. You're not familiar with the construction of subterranean passages, but if you had to guess, enough of a force imparted to the walls or ceiling would probably trigger a collapse.
Cool.
So, like, there might be a secret lever somewhere or something, but if there is, you don't necessarily know of it.
All
right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody else. All right. Everybody else already did roll initiative. Ragnar, do you have a bonus? No, it's a +0, but you have advantage. You have +3.
That is correct. That's why I rolled twice.
Sorry, I've got you at +3 with advantage. So I'm going to put you at 13.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, and then we've got Florida Man. Do you have a bonus? I've got you at +1, so I will put you at 12. And I've got the Rogue at a 19, which means that your turn is coming up.
J-Lo was at a 20, though, I thought.
J-Lo is at a 20, so he'll go first. You're on deck, basically. And then Arana. I have you at a... I better check here. Come on. Okay. Oh, you've got a +3. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you did that already. Okay, cool. And then you've got a +4. So you're not at 1, you're at a 5. All right. Okie dokes. So, yeah, that's the surprise round. There was a total of, let's see, 52 damage dealt to the dragon already. Not that that necessarily is a large amount compared with how much is left. So it's going to be a interesting fight, and things are about to get spicy. You all feel the strong charge of static electricity coalescing about the room, and you hear rumbling within the earth, and most especially above your heads, as if the entire layer is responding to the power of the dragon, and it is about to, as they say in the industry, get real. So, J-Lo, you're up first with an initiative count of 20.
All right. Well, I don't think I've got a whole lot of choices other than to start beating on this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you're within melee range. You might as well just have that.
And I am raging, right?
Yes. That was a bonus action during the surprise round.
Okay. So. And if hopefully somebody can remind me what my Care Bear stare does. I'm trying to figure out if that's something
you
I
had
might want to
rolled.
use or
So
not.
we had wanted to roll that wild magic table. You rolled a 4, which gets you the teleporting magical axe. So I can actually look that up for you if you like. Path of Wild Magic. Dun, 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 dun. Magic infuses one weapon of choice that you're holding. I think you're choosing the Giant Slaying Great Axe. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to Force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60. If the weapon leaves your hand, it reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn.
Yeah,
So
that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry, man.
you got it. No worries.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna like deal
Okay.
that bitch some more damage. Then hang on. Let me roll.
That'll hit. Go ahead and just roll the other attacks. That
That
will
one
miss.
won't.
And that will hit as well. So first and third, and the first one is going to be force damage, and the second one is going to be natty slashing, I believe.
Okay. So do I need to add anything to my D8 plus 6?
Possibly, because you've got 2 from your rage. You've got 5 from the base damage, plus 1. So 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looks like a D8 plus 8 on the first one, and a D8 plus 3. No, D8 plus 2 on the second one. Right? Because you don't get your modifier for a bonus attack. Let me just make sure. Oh, plus 3 melee damage. So, yeah, your rage leveled up, dude.
All right.
Okay. Come on, stop that. Whoops, stop that. Alright, that's... Okay. So, plus 3, let's figure this fucking out. Plus 8, plus... Okay, so, plus 9. Yeah, D8 plus 9 for the first one, and D8 plus 3 for the second one. There you go.
Okay. So I think we just need to add one.
2 D8 plus 12.
You want me to re-roll? I
No,
did the other
that's
two.
fine. I got a 5 and 7, so 24.
All right.
And the first 14 of that is force damage.
Cool. That's respectable.
Okay.
So since I used my bonus action on an attack, I can't hide or anything, but can I take like a defensive stand of any kind?
You can use your movement, but moving out of melee may trigger a attack of opportunity.
Yeah, well, I kind of want to stay close by and just be ready to start fighting more because I don't want the...
It's also worth noting that because you're also in melee range, the rogue gets sneak attack without needing to have advantage.
Okay, well then that seals it. I'll stay where I'm at and be ready to get royally fucked up here shortly.
Okay. Yeah. You might have some help. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to roll initiative for Dry Humphrey the Healer, Zindra Winterbow, and Sister Gabriella. I will just do this real quick in the chat. So, woof. Dry Humphrey will go after you. Come here. Okay, and another one. A 12 for Miss Winterbow. 9 for Sister Gabriella. Okay, cool. Ready to go. Well, Dry's turn is up, and what he's going to do is he's going to launch into a spell casting, and he is going to bless. Let's see. We'll go with who's my main attack rollers. We've got J-Lo, we've got the Rogue, and we've got Ragnar up first. So each of you are under. He can upcast this. Yes, he's going to upcast this. I want to use the... I don't know that I want to use the 3rd level spell slot. We'll use a 2nd level. Okay, so J-Lo, Rogue, Ragnar, and... let's go with Florida Man. Each of you can add a D4 to any attack rolls that you make for 1 minute.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right, and he is going to... So DH he's here over in the corner. He's going to continue just kind of like standing behind this pillar. So Rogue, that brings you up next.
Okay, I'm a sneak attack that bitch.
All right, go ahead and make your attack rolls. This is not with advantage. 26 will hit though, for sure.
So now I got 2. 1D. 1D6 plus 3 plus 5D6.
5d6.
Yeah, because levels, bitch. Attack damage, go. Oh.
Couple of 1s in there, but a couple of 6s. So an average, a wholly average roll. It's not bad. That's piercing damage, is that?
Piercing damage, yeah.
You got it.
Then I'm a hide.
All right. Well, on that, the good news is that when you hide, that puts you out of the range of the tail attack. So the dragon basically shakes the sand off of the top of her, and she spins around and makes a tail whip attack. Sister Gabriella and J-Lo are within range and are going to be... Let's see. Ooh, that's a bad bitch right there. 25 to hit. So that I think is going to... Nope, that's a single target attack. So just J-Lo then. 25 I think hits you.
J-Lo? What? I can't see him on here.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, 25 hits me.
You got it. So that's 21 bludgeoning damage, but you have resistance to that, I think? Because you're raging?
That is correct. He does.
Okay, so
Damage is
that's 10. I will drop you to 3 temporary hit points. Okay. That will go to Ragnar. Your turn is up next.
Do me a favor. Refresh my memory on what my dragon talon armor thing does.
So you can use it 3 times, and when you do, it removes the resistances of any dragon you point at within range. And I think the range is 60 feet. Basically, it's far enough that it doesn't make a difference. You just have to point at your target or whatever, and it removes the resistances of that dragon for 1 turn. So, like, if there's damage resistances, or if there's, I think it removes immunities as well. Did I... The heck was this thing called? The dragon...
Dragon Fucker 9000.
Or gain vulnerability to all damage types. So that's how it's written. Okay. Yeah, so they just have to succeed a Constitution saving throw, or they're vulnerable to all damage types for 1 turn.
All right, I want to do that.
Okay.
And then I want to cast Lightning Bolt.
You got it. So, ooh, that's looking good for you. That's a 15 exactly, so she fails.
Excellent.
So that was what was that? Make sure I'm doing this right. Constitution. Okay. So she has vulnerability to. Actually, wait a minute. Does vulnerability double damage? Is that different than not having?
I'm not sure, Dungeon Master.
Wait, but if she has an immunity to begin with, or a resistance to begin with.
If a creature or an object has vulnerability, damage of that type is doubled against it. I would say that vulnerability overrides immunity, because otherwise what's the fucking point? Alright, cast your lightning bolt.
Does the thing remove immunity, or does it just create vulnerability for everything?
It says vulnerability to all damage types.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Yeah, that's all that it says. Or gain vulnerability to all damage types.
What was the thing before or?
Succeed on a con 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I am.
I think it's good. And then you yeah. What is lightning bolt?
Is it 8d6? I don't have it on my sheet.
All right, I've got it. It's
divine. Gift.
It's a stock. It's a stock level 3. Let's see, 8d6 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
All right.
All right, and your spell DC is, let's see, what were we saying your... hold on, where did we put this? Other? No. No, you're on, this is J-Liz. Let me get the right fucking character sheet up. Hit DC 14. Yeah, 8 plus 4 minus 1. Other? Lightning bolt? I said save DC 13. Well, we're gonna change that to a 14 because you leveled up. And have a better proficiency bonus now. Alright. And okay, so that's, oh jeez. Dex save versus 14. Nope, that's a nat 20. So half as much, but she has vulnerability, so it's doubled, so it'll be a straight 30.
Wait.
As you cast this lightning bolt and the energy streaks across her lair and blasts her, she's extraordinarily surprised that lightning has just injured her. She shrieks, "Perhaps I have underestimated you fools." Where's she going with this? Basically, she wants to run away because she believes that her fight is with King Hekaton. And she says, I will not be denied my destined battle with Hekaton. Out of my way, basically, right? So she's like, I'm getting out of here. So, Ragnar, do you want to use any movement or bonus actions before the end of your turn?
I want to use my Digitus Imputicus if
All
she's
right.
gonna leave or
I
try
think,
to leave.
yeah, that's a
It's a ranged attack.
charisma 10.
Yeah.
I got bad news for you that I don't think she can fail this.
Oh, bummer.
She's not failing that.
Okay. I'd like to think she just gives me the finger right back, like gives me the claw and then keeps going.
Right? Yeah, we can, little suck my Disneck. Or whatever the kids say these days. Okie dokes. Any movement, or are you gonna just kind of like hang out there and?
I'm trying to see exactly where I'm at. Am I the
So
red
yeah,
R
you're the red R here.
and BD is the dragon?
Yes.
And which direction is she trying to go?
You don't know yet, but you would
Okay.
gather that it's probably going to be down to number 2 because that is where the big hole in the ceiling was when you came in.
Then I am going to run towards the collapsible passage and try to get up to follow where I assume she's going.
Okay, so you're running to the right here?
Yes, I think so.
Sure, we can do that. We'll
Head to
just-
bitch off the pass.
Yeah, we'll just grab this. And we'll move. Come on. Fucking A. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Seems right. Look at my awesome fucking MS Paint skills.
Nice. We're very proud of you, Teddy.
I'm so fucking good. Let's go to the dragon's turn then, who is just really not happy with the way any of this is going. So as she takes off from this pile of sand, swooping her wings, and basically lightning and electrostatic energy just coursing magically all about her presence. She is going to give a mighty roar and exhale a breath weapon, and it is a 10-foot wide line of lightning that is going to strike. I think she's going to go right along here. So basically, where's my line tool? She's just going to go right, basically there. So, J-Lo, if you would please, roll me a dexterity saving throw. And add your +4 to whatever your normal bonus is, which I can look up for you. Hold on. Dex save, I've got you at a +2, and then add your D4. So D20 plus D4 plus 2. Okay. 19 will save 13,
Cool.
4, and 2, but just. So this is a fucking heaping ton of damage. 72 lightning damage. So divide by 2 because you made the save. 36, excuse me. So that's 36, and do you have lightning resistance with your...
Let me look.
Because you're the wild magic barbarian. That might be one of the things. I don't know.
I'm trying to
Defenses
find it in my thing.
Yeah. Let me...
Because I'm on the app, so it looks different. But I'll tell you all what, the app is
There's
pretty
immunities
nice.
or vulnerabilities.
What is that?
No resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a 36. Here we go. So 33 and that's a 52. There. All right. So I've got you at 52, and Sister Gabriella also saves. She is... Where are we going? So that's 36 for her. Where the fuck? No, this is the wrong one. Here we go. Alright, so... Come on. Okay, cool. And then Zindra also takes a hit. She is doing less well than Sister Gabriella.
I miss.
Okay, Dragon just used the breath weapon and lightning bolted a whole fucking chunk of your party. And she is going to then fly basically from where she is.
But Zindra's behind the she's not behind cover.
I mean, it's a fucking 10-foot wide lightning bolt. We're gonna go with... I gave her a cover bonus. So she succeeded in the saving throw, but that's not a... Anyway, let's go with... Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, she's in the door here.
Doesn't JLo get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, we'll resolve that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm backseat DMing over here.
Look at that. Look at my fucking paint skills. I'm so fucking good. Alright, here we go. So, JLo, if you would like to make a reach attack of opportunity, go ahead and your normal attack. So, D20 plus 9, plus the D4 from Bless.
Oh, I forgot about the D4.
I think even with a 4, you don't hit that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true.
That's okay. So, and then lastly, there is a... nope, that happens on... Okay, that happens later. You got it. All right, so we're moving on. Florida Man, at long last, your turn is up.
So I think at the last time we played, we decided that I was taking that like giant potion, but
Yeah,
is
you
she
have one.
within? I mean, I
Oh,
can't.
you said you were gonna chug it during the surprise round.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
yeah,
gonna.
that has taken effect, and you are now larger in every dimension.
That's what she said.
If you know what I mean.
So I guess my only like ranged things that I could do are like what are
I thought it increased your speed too.
I was
It would
about to say,
make
go
sense, and it
tackle
does.
that bitch.
It doesn't say exactly, but your speed is now 40 feet. You've got nice long legs.
Off the top rope.
No, I'm
what
sorry.
about
It's 50 feet.
how far away is she?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50 feet. Gets you right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 20 feet from there. So basically, you need a full round movement plus a little leap to hit her with your sword. Um,
Um,
I'm gonna kind of
His
let
reach
you.
is extended too. His reach is extended to
Yes,
10
by
feet.
another right, correct, to 10 feet. So, I'm actually gonna kind of like I'm gonna let you do it if you want to like just run at her and hit her with your sword, because like the image of the dragons like flying up like fucking lightning bolt breath weapon, and now here all of a sudden comes this 50-foot tall fucking bard like waboom waboom waboom, like fucking slashes this bitch with a sword in mid-flight. Yeah, we're gonna let you do that.
I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon as well
Is that
while I do.
is that a cantrip or something?
It's a spell.
Okay, well if it's a full round action, then
One bonus action.
no. Okay, then go for it.
So my sheet isn't working with the spells, so I'm working those down by hand. So that's Holy Weapon, which imbues with an extra 2d8. Um, so then the Dragon Slayer Longsword is a 1d20 plus 8, right?
It is not. Hold on. Let me look you up here. Okay, so you've got a D20 plus 8, normal. Add your D4 for bless, and then what's the holy weapon add?
That's just damage.
Weapon
That makes
attacks
the
made
save.
with it cast an extra 2d8 radiant. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a leveled spell. Alright, I was going to say, like, this is way powerful. Alright. Yeah, so no extra on the roll. The roll will be d20 plus d4 plus 8. 24 will hit. So, goodness, we're going to do a lot of damage here. So, a d8 plus 4 plus 3d8. No, I'm sorry. 3d8 plus 4 plus 2d8
We
plus
said that
3d6.
becoming giant makes your shit powerful,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. So it's yeah, let's figure this out. So 3d8 plus 4 plus 2d8 plus another 3d6. See if we get this right. 3d8 plus 4 plus 2d8 plus 3d6. Good. And I think the dragon needs to make a save.
It does need to make a Constitution save of 15. And
Or is this extra slashing? Oh, never mind. Did we already do this?
on a failed save, it takes a 48 radiant damage and it is blinded for 1 minute.
No. That's if you emit the burst.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you don't have a bonus weapon or a bonus action left, so you can't use the burst on the same turn that you call it into existence.
Right.
But we are going to go with.
And
Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. So strength, and it's a +3 weapon. Okay, so all of this got accounted for already. Okay, cool. 36 damage, and she has vulnerability to all damage, so that doubles it. That's 72.
holy shit.
Suck it, bitch.
All right. So that was a bonus action and an action, and I think all of your movements. So you should be done.
Can I inspire anybody not inspired yet?
Oh, you did. Yeah, J-Lo, don't forget that you've got an inspiration. I think it's a D8. You used your bonus action this turn, so unfortunately the answer is no.
Okay.
All right, so Zindra is going to... She's up next. She's going to... move, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's basically moving next to Sister Gabriella here. And... damn it, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Alright, and she's going to shoot the dragon. So let's see. Alright, she gets 2 attacks. Who wants to roll at +9? Make 2 attacks at +9 for me, please.
Do it.
Oh,
Yeah, you copied. So the 24 will hit. And nope.
Oh, whoops.
No D4. I'm sorry. Never mind. 17 will miss. Roll me a second attack for Zindra.
Yeah, +9. Yeah.
18 will miss. So, unfortunate, but no dice. That is her turn. Sister Gabriella is not particularly happy about all of this electrical shit flying everywhere. And let's see, that is an action, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah, we
Alright.
got to get the trash, Ted. You gotta roll the bucket
Yeah,
down.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. J-Lo, you seem to be doing a lot of frontliner kind of shit. So Sister Gabriella is going to... let's see. She is going to heal J-Lo, Zindra, and herself. Florida Man, you're still at full hit points, right? And I think everybody else is too. So there's she basically goes into a prayer to, and what was her deity again? Don't even remember. The Timora. That's right.
Didn't I also take a lot more hit points because I'm a giant now?
I don't know that you get. You might. Your strength becomes 25. Oh, your hit points are doubled. Your
Okay.
hit point maximum is doubled. Your current hit points are doubled when you drink the potion. Right.
So
Okay. Yeah. I will record you as you can't double those temporary,
I know,
but you
but
are
still,
at 190 plus 13. Okay. Sweet. So go fucking go. Yeah. So J-Lo is gonna get. Where are we? Ooh, that's not a very good roll. All right, you get a flat 20 HP of healing.
Okay, I'll update it.
Okay, thank you. And while you're in there, make another note to yourself. J-Lo, you seem to be taking a lot of hits there, so add a +2 to your armor class for the next minute. As
Okay.
you feel Sister Gariella's healing magic wash over you. So, at long last, and sorry it took all this time to get through the initiative order, it will go quicker in the future. Arana, you are up, and you are in the far corner, basically away from the dragon here.
Okay, so by the puddle.
You're within longbow range if you can get line of sight. That's not a
Hey,
problem.
real quick, let me bounce in. My hit points are fucked up in my app. I don't know if it's
Okay.
maybe I need to
I'll
refresh or
fix
something.
it.
Sorry, man.
No, it's cool. Oh,
It's showing me as 85 of 85 with 13 temporary hit points.
Okay, so we had shit. How much damage was that? 36, right?
yep.
Yeah. So, and you had 3, so 33.
So take away 16.
$72.
All right. Sorry about that. You know what? I forgot to go in and
You
bring
got
my
it.
hit points
It's all
down.
good. We got it figured out.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, so Arana, sorry.
Can I move down to that middle pillar there?
Middle pillar, you got it?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my bow.
All right, go for it. And I got you at a D20 plus 10.
Does that account for the +2 on attack rolls when she makes attacks with a ranged weapon?
Does she get that?
Yes, she does.
Probably.
Probably. So, exclamation R space 1d20.
Probably. If you build it correctly, it will all be in here. Because she should get proficiency, dex, and +2. Yeah, so 10. Yes.
You got a 10.
Or did you roll? Or did you roll? Did you roll a nat 1?
Could
I-
it be a total 1?
Because if
Yeah.
you roll a nat 1, it always misses. But that doesn't make sense.
Wait, but yeah, how does
Just
the
try,
bot know?
Yeah, just try the command again. And we'll see what the output is.
It looks weird.
That does look weird. How would it? Yeah, how would it know that it's an attack? Whatever. we'll just say that didn't fucking work right.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot again.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Yes, because you have multi-attack, right? Should at this level. Wait a minute. I don't know that you have multi-attack.
No.
As a level 10 ranger, shouldn't she have multi-attack?
Yeah, probably. The fuck does it say? Action. Actions in combat. Other?
Hunter's Prey.
Reaction.
Multi-attack. Oh, no.
Warcaster. Giant killer.
Attack.
Or hits or misses you with an attack. I see what you're saying. Okay. Remember to use your reaction, by the way.
Yeah.
Fighting style, archery, +2 to attack rolls. Right, ranger archetype.
Under giant
Extra
killer.
attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action. Yeah, okay. Alright, you good. So 27 will hit, roll the same thing again. 17 will not hit, so roll 1 instance of damage at D8 +4.
Far.
1d8. Mhm.
Okay, and she has vulnerability to damage, so that is doubled to an 18.
Cool.
All right, and then you have a bonus action that you can use potentially. Let's see what your options are. Oh, just Misty Step. So you might want to save that. I don't know.
Sounds like a porn star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that.
Okay. So as we go back up to the top of the initiative order, the layer takes an action, and basically the entire as Imrith retreats from the main area, the entirety of the fucking, I don't know, the layer, right? So each of these pillars glows and begins, and you can, and Meryl and Arana, who are using the pillars for cover, you can sense that the surfaces are becoming electrically charged, and you have a split second to try to dive out of the way, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. So Arana and Meryl, dex save.
I'm sorry. Can you what am I dex saving against again?
So the solid surfaces of the layer are basically absorbing electrical energy out of the air, and you feel the pillar next to you. Your hair starts to like get electrically attracted towards this pillar that you're using as cover. You have a split second to dive out of the way before it discharges. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
That's just a d20 plus dex, right?
Correct.
Yes. Would this count as an area effect spell?
Yes. Why?
I'm gonna use evasion.
Well, you still make the save, and evasion.
I still have to do it. Evasion. So on a fail, I take half damage,
Right.
and on a miss, I miss all damage.
Okay. So, Arana, I have a D20.
Yep.
Or I have a 20 for you, and I need 1 for the rogue. A 16. So, Arana, you jump out of the way, and with the 20 basically far enough that as the pillars arc and send their electrical energy into the surrounding sand, sparks and molten bits of glass and hot sand is thrown everywhere, but you dive out of the way in time, and Meryl almost makes it look completely effortless, just kind of twisting and nonchalantly like stepping out as she reloads her bow. So neither of you will take damage from that. That brings us to the top of the order, where J-Lo is up, chasing the dragon out the door.
Hey, what's the status of Jeff and the Giants?
So you sent Jeff the cat out to alert the giants that that you had the dragon. So your cat is not there, and you're not necessarily sure where he might be, but you know he's off doing what you told him to do.
Okay. All right. Am I still within striking distance? I'm just going to keep beating on that bitch.
Yeah, you have to use barely half of your movement to get within range.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do an attack roll. Come on, baby. Be good to me. 17 misses, I think.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
Oh,
What do you got?
I got one hit.
Natty
Thanks.
1. The 26 will hit. So,
Yeah.
and let's see. That's your magical axe. So, goodness, you know what? Roll some number of d8s. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. So it'll be a d8 plus 5 plus 3 for the rage. Plus, oh, you didn't add your d4 to the 17. If you want to add that, you can try. So just roll a d4 and we'll add that. Not enough. So 19 is not enough, but that's fine. So for the damage for the one roll, we need a d8 plus 8. Am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Doesn't my axe have the...
You can throw it. I mean, that's a pretty cool, flavor. Just like whop.
Well, and if he throws it, it'll come back to
appear
him,
back
right?
in his hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's just for flavor, it's chucking axes.
All right.
Did you? No, Jimmer holy weapon. Yeah. So I think just d8 plus 8.
All right.
But it's force damage, and she has vulnerability to it, so that gets doubled to 26.
Nice.
All right. She's just really upset about this entire turn of events. Dry Humphreys from the back is going to recognize that the frontliners have been basically taking some heat here, and he is already concentrating on his bless spell. So he is going to use. Let's see what he's got. this is not a great spell, but he's going to do it. So we're going to say Zindra, Sister Gabriella, and J-Lo, who have all been damaged. He sees your wounds from the back, and your temporary for the next 8 hours? For the next 8 hours, your hit point maximum increases by 5, and you will receive that amount in healing as well. So, override max HP, 90. Okay. And healing of 5. Apply changes. There you go. That was pretty easy. It's not a bad map. All right. And then the same is happening to Zindra and Sister Gabriella. So. Okay. AC to J-Lo. All right. And you are concentrating on Bless. Got it. Rogue, that puts your turn up as soon as the dragon gets a legendary action. So J-Lo and Florida Man, and you both get the +4 on this, but I need you to make a dex saving throw. Basically what's happening is she is batting her wings at you, and there are, buffetous waves of air being hit here. So that 18, I need you to add a D4 to it, please, because you are #blessed. Jimmer, I don't know what's up with y'all's rolls, but it keeps doing this weird syntax. Okay. Alright.
It's not going to do anything from that, will it?
Alright, yeah. Florida Man, let's say that you fail that save.
Bonk.
Let's see, 2 plus... So that's a 20 for you. J-Lo, you managed to actually kind of like stand your ground. That little corner there, I guess, you're basically thrown backwards into the wall, but it doesn't hurt too much, and you're able to basically keep your footing. However, Florida Man, your immense size has created a substantial amount of sail area, and the buffeting winds from the dragon knock you prone, and you take 16 bludgeoning damage. Let's see if we can manage this here. So we'll override max HP. So it's not 85, it's 190. And you are taking 16 damage. There you go. Okay. And that messed up and didn't do the temp HP. So you should only take 3. Oh no, it already did it. Okay, it did it correctly. Alright. Alright, we Gucci. So that is the wing attack, and as she basically throws waves of air at you, that will move her back about 20 feet, and it does not trigger an attack of opportunity. Whatever. Alright. It's fucked up. Now it's fucked up.
Oh,
We're
it
not
fucked it up.
gonna be in here for too much longer. I think we're headed to the surface. J-Lo just went. Humphreys just went. Rogue, you are up.
Right. I'm gonna use my movement to get behind like that wall where like JLo is.
Okay.
Makes sense? And then I'm gonna sneak attack that bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're within range.
Yeah.
So give me a bonus action to hide. If like you're basically making like a cheeky corner shot here, right?
Yeah. Like well within range, so it
Yeah,
should
you're
be.
within range, but I'm gonna make you use your if you want to sneak attack, because
Yeah.
there's nobody within melee. I'm gonna make you hide first.
Got it. Roll. Oh.
Wah wah. You still get to attack, but it is not with advantage, and you will not apply your sneak attack bonus.
All I can do is throw my dagger, but whatever.
Throw your beer.
Dagger.
I like said I'm gonna glass that bitch.
I can't because I used my bonus action already.
No, you get your main action. You get to attack.
I just rolled.
No, you didn't.
I did. 1.
Oh, that was your attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Fine. That's fine. So then the bonus
I need to roll to hide. That's my bonus action.
Well, I mean, yes, it's a stealth check, but okay.
Haven't made me roll any of my other hides.
What the fuck is the hide action then? Hold on.
Hold on, let me.
Hi, sweetie.
Actions.
Now I wanna make sure that I don't fuck it up.
Okay.
No, not that. The hide action is used in combat for a character to attempt a dexterity stealth check.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
So I wanted you to make a stealth check first to see if you got advantage on your attack roll.
that was the wrong roll for a stealth check. So do you want me to? I mean, it doesn't. So stealth check would be a plus 11, so that'd be a 12. Because it's
Right.
I don't know.
13. Or, yeah, 12. Right. Got it. Okay. So 12 does not succeed in hiding, so you may still attack, but you don't get advantage on it.
Okay, so now I'm using my crossbow.
There you go. All right. And 24 will hit. Go ahead and roll whatever your damage is for that.
Hold on. Gosh, I can't type.
Alright, 6, but she has vulnerability to it. So that is a total of 12 damage to the dragon. Alright. I think you're done, but you let me know.
I don't have any juice left.
Alright, so Ragnar, you have a turn here. What would you like to do in the corner?
Can I make it up to 1C in one turn?
Let's see. So a dash would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, you'll get up there with a climb check. So you'll need to make a strength athletics check. This is basically a big pillar of stone that you'll need to scale. So yes, you will get up there on your next turn with Yeah,
Okay.
you'll get up there on your next turn.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I got +7 athletics, so I should be able to get up.
You can probably climb that. I'm just gonna put you right here,
Sure.
and this will take 1, 2, 3. It should be a. Let me double check the ceiling height here. Not that it really matters, but rough-hewn areas were excavated. Blah blah blah. All right. Range and height. Oh, yeah, but you can run up the sand there. Yeah, okay. So it's basically a 10-foot climb up and out of the hole.
Okay.
So climbing speed is what? Half of your... Fuck it. We're not going to get bogged down in stupid rules. Yeah, you'll get there next turn. So that brings up the dragon's turn. And... so she replenishes her breath weapon. And she's going to go ahead and use it. So, Florida Man, you are prone. J-Lo. Meryl, I'm going to give you it's almost useless to give you advantage on the saving throw because... Yeah, but I'll say this. Meryl, you go ahead and roll your saving throw with advantage. J-Lo, Florida Man, and I'll roll for the good sister. Everybody make me a dexterity save, please.
Well, at disadvantage because I'm on the ground, right?
But yeah, because it's a dex save basically. All right, so the rogue makes it with a 21. J-Lo makes it with a 21. And Jimmer, you're not going to make it, so no need to keep rolling. Let's do damage here. Where's my dice? This one. That is 64 damage. J-Lo takes half, so 32. Florida Man will take all of it, so 64. And your uncanny dodge, rogue, you will jump out of the way and basically be totally cool. Let me make sure everybody's cool here. Damage 64. Okay. And we will go to J-Lo. It's 32 for you.
Yeah.
And no damage for the rogue. And Sister Gabriella is zapped to hell and back. You see the as you turn around, Meryl, and basically look at the sister. She gives you like a last look of encouragement as her jaw locks up from the electrical discharge, and she collapses into a heap on the ground. Her plate mail armor ringing loudly in the dim of the cave. So she is down.
She like just down, or is she like out?
She's down, and unfortunately that means she has lost concentration on her armoring spell. So J-Lo, there's no modification to your armor class there. So, oh well, but that's how it goes.
Okay.
So there we go. She's down, and then the dragon gets a move. So she basically flies up into the ceiling, and you can still see her as she like retreats, but she's basically clawing her way up out of the hole where she normally enters and exits the cave. So you can still basically see the lower half of her, but she's up at the surface, mostly, and like leaving the cave. That brings up Florida Man. You're to stand up. You will lose half your movement. That brings you down to basically 25 feet of movement left this round.
Just like, um, so if I cast any other spell, Holy Weapon is dismissed, right?
Any other concentration spell? You can cast non-concentration spells just fine. If you are thinking about using Healing Word, for example, that is a bonus action and will not break your concentration.
What about like Thunderwave? That's not-
Thunderwave is not a concentration spell. You can use that.
So can I blast her with the Thunderwave? Well, get up first, because duh.
15-foot cube originating from you. Yeah. All right, so you're basically going to move 25 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 15-foot cube. 1, 2, 3. You'll catch half of her. She's in your area of spell effect. You can absolutely do that.
Do that at 4th level. So that's 5d8. Or she has to save against that, right?
Correct.
So that's just a damage roll, right?
Yeah, you just roll the damage. I will roll the save. Let's go. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. And she rolls a nat 1, but has a lot of constitution. Does a 13 save.
No.
Okay. What a time for a nat 1. You know what? She's going to use her legendary resistance. So she will take normal amount of damage. She wants to get away. She still takes the 23 damage because it would be halved, but she's got vulnerability because it's not Ragnar's turn. Oh no, it was Ragnar's turn, so that vulnerability is gone. That's not
Correct.
lightning damage, is it?
Thunder.
No.
Thunder damage. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. All right, so she will take half damage from that. So 11.
Thunderwave.
All right. She's hurt, but continues climbing. And burns a legendary resistance. Okay. Florida Man, if you are done, that is Zindra Winterbow, who is next up. And she'll get 2 attacks off as the dragon climbs out of the hole. She is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she will continue to pursue. Somebody roll me 2 attacks, each at a +9, please.
If somebody's doing it, there you go.
21 will miss. 22 will hit. So that is a D8 plus. Yeah, D8 plus 5, please. 10 damage. Okay. Up after that is Sister Gabriella, who will fail a death save. And Arana, you are up next.
Can I move right before what is the entrance? Wherever it says ZW, can I move to that little corner right there? Right
It's a
before the
little
oaks?
bit. You have a range of 30 feet
Oh.
movement speed.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the dragon is a lot faster than you. But you are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 feet away. So you are well within range to take two shots at her if that's what you're looking to do as she climbs up out of the hole. Take the shot. Arana, what would you like?
You just made 2 attack rolls.
Oh, goodness. I'm not looking at Discord. Those will both hit, so go ahead and roll me damage, please.
Okay.
Good rolls, by the way. Look at that.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's maybe too much whiskey.
No such thing.
This game brought to you by $13 a bottle Bushmills.
Nice.
All right, I've got 18 damage there. You guys would be surprised at how much. Well, I mean, you wouldn't because the math is not that hard, but all this little chip damage does add up. So, don't think that you're not being very valuable here. Arana, do you have a bonus action or anything else? I guess you're not going to use your Misty Step quite yet.
No, not yet.
All right, we good. That's the top of the order. As the dragon swirls and claws up out of the layer, the beating of her wings stirs up a significant sized dust storm. Florida Man, I am going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw to resist the effects of the swirling sands.
Constitution, I have a 2 bonus, right?
Yes, I've got Constitution. I've got you at +2, and you may add a D4 to this because of the bless. Just barely.
15.
Yep, you save, and you quickly throw your hands up against the swirling sands. There's no effect on you. That's top of the order. So J-Lo, you're up. You can just barely make out the dragon retreating up the hole. You probably won't be able to reach it, but I would say it's probably a good chance you can chuck your axe at it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask. Let me do that.
Yeah, I think you can move in and give it a good chuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. That's the sound axes make when they fly through the air. That hits. That hits for sure. You don't have big crits on anything, do you?
Huh?
No, I was just going to say you don't have... that magical weapon doesn't crit on a 19. I don't think so. Oh, wrong one. No, he's got the axe. Hold on. Let me check that out. Okay. Alright, never mind. It's all good. Okay, so... Yeah, that's solid. The 1d8 plus 8. Shouldn't it be a plus 9?
Yes.
It's fine. That's an easy correction. 16. Yeah. All right. I've got 16 damage on that. Okay, that's recorded. J-Lo, any sort of bonus action or anything like that?
No, I mean I can't take any more attacks, right? I threw my axe away.
Yeah, it returns at the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
at the end of the turn. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't think so. What's my health at again?
You know what? I mean, you could chuck one of your mundane hand axes. I think it only does a d6 or something, right? Yeah. So you can roll it at +9 all you want.
Okay. Fuck it. YOLO. Do it.
And that hits.
Nice.
And a crit. Okay. So let's see, 3d6 plus 10. No, 3d6 plus 11. All right, that's another 25. Solid.
That's a crit, isn't it doubled?
Yeah, it doubles the dice on the
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't double the bonus. The +3 from rage damage that he gets on that bonus action attack is the only plus he gets. But that's cool. Rage, my dude. So your magical enchanted axe returns to your hand. You're ready to go for your next turn. That brings up Dry Humphrey, who is very distraught at seeing Sister Gabriella go down in a quivering hump of lightning and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And surely he has some healing available. Let me double check what we're working with here. Ooh, that's a touch. Yeah, Cure Wounds is a touch. He's not going to get there in time. Yeah. Okay. What's going to happen is because he thinks that he's not going to get there in time, he is dispelling, he's releasing the bless. So you no longer have the plus D4 on your attacks. J-Lo, Ragnar, Rogue, and Florida Man, that's gone. And he is casting a spell to try to help keep Sister Gabriella alive, but that is not, unfortunately, going to provide any direct healing. He needs to basically get to her side. In order to do that, he's doing the best he can from range. So, yup. All right, so that's that. Rogue, it is your turn, and you are the M. Here, you're muted. You are muted.
Sorry, I was chewing, so I muted myself to be
Well,
nice.
thank you for being polite.
So she doesn't have any vulnerabilities anymore, correct?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Question: can she see anybody below her?
Good question. I mean, maybe if she looks straight down in the hole, J-Lo did just chuck a couple axes up her butt, so it's like maybe she can see him. Why do you ask?
Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna try to game it too much. I am going to use my. Let's see. If how far am I away? 5. Oh, these are all fucked up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Ray of Sickness, okay.
Yeah. So it's an attack roll. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's gonna miss, I'm sure.
Range spell attack. Yeah, 16 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
All right.
Your spell bounces harmlessly off the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to. And I kind of don't want to get up there. That's not really my thing. Can I help Sister Gabriella?
Help is a full
But
round
no,
action.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, help.
I mean, yeah, the time to try to save her was to use your action to help her.
Oh well. Sure, she'll be fine. She'll turn up in another campaign.
She could, right? She'll turn up in another campaign. I hate to kill her. She's one of my favorite NPCs, but whatever the dice roll is, man, she's gonna have to stick with it.
I guess I'm gonna move up behind Florida Man.
Okay. Just kind of
use my bonus action to hide behind his giant self.
Nice. All right. So that was the rogue's turn. That brings up Ragnar, who basically is going to pop up up top. And for that, I am unfortunately going to have to flip to a new map, which was... Where'd I put it? Did I put it in here? Yeah. Okay. So, 1C. So Ragnar, as you climb the pillar, um, the rumblings of the layer have caused this portion of the ceiling to fall in, and I am going to basically turn that. No. You need to fill. There you go. Bunk, bunk. And then we are going to make you right there.
Okay.
Ragnar, as you exit and basically pop up into this coliseum or this amphitheater, it is absolute pandemonium. As soon as you climb up, you see this trebuchet launch a rock, and from basically where your base camp was down here in the southwest, there are a huge team of 5 storm giants running across the open desert, weapons bared, just charging into the just open charge over the ground. They're not quite on the map yet, so I won't write them all down. But you see and hear the scurry of dozens of the statues that were scattered around in the stands. It turns out that those were either brought to life or were possibly alive all along, and they are running about preparing defenses. And as you look directly up above you as this giant flaming boulder soars over your head, fired from this trebuchet against the giants running across the field, you see a team of the stone creatures hurriedly trying to reload and aim the trebuchet for its next shot. So too you see a similar team over here, and then plus dozens of creatures, some of which have already taken flight in their stone-winged form, and it does not seem that they notice you yet. You see the dragon begin to climb out of the hole and spread her wings ready to take flight. What would you like to do?
Can I reach that trebuchet right next to me?
So it's a, let's see, 30, 50, 60 feet in the air. That is a considerable climb. Probably not this turn, but do you have a second lightning bolt shot? I think you do.
Do I?
I mean,
If I do, I wanna use my thorn, my dragon talon thing, and then zap the fuck out that bitch as she comes out the hole.
oh, I see. So you're kind of like you're scooting along here, and then you want to channel another lightning bolt at the dragon.
Uh-huh. After I remove her resistances.
You got it. So let's see. We'll put you here. Do. Right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. And then we will blue and brush. And she's basically climbing up over here. And you are going to use the claw. Who decides who will stay and who will go? That's a
The
Constitution
claw.
save. All right, let's see. It probably will not. No, that's a 19. So she makes that save. Presumably, you don't feel the same magic in the claw kind of take hold. And as she turns and notices you, it's quite obvious that this lightning bolt is not going to hurt her. I assume you're just kind of like pulling your shot.
Yeah, I actually would like to, since I recognize that she is not resistant to that she is not susceptible to my damage. I want to
Nice.
lightning bolt the dudes on the trebuchet
Sure.
behind me.
Yeah, lightning bolt's what, 120 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, fine. It's cool. Okay.
All right.
So they will be affected. Oh my gosh, I need a stat block. For a saving throw, it is Constitution? No, it's Dexterity, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just roll. Well, we'll roll individually for them. There are 3 of them manning it, plus the trebuchet itself. The first one rolls a 15. The second one is a 13. The third one is also a 13. And the trebuchet, I think it just takes damage. Yes. So, for 29, and your DC is what, 13 or higher?
My DC doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, the DC of the spell, of the effect.
I gotta look it up.
Not armor class. The, let's see, spells. They do it. Actions. Other. Lightning bolt. DC 14. Okay. So the first one saves. The second 2 don't. And you... The first one's fried. So the guy that was holding, like, the flaming rock, trying to put it into the sling, he just falls and drops dead. The second one at the lever kind of dives out of the way and is scorched. And the third one kind of dives over the backside of the enclosure there, just fucking whoop, and you see him rise on wings on the other side. But it's clear that the lightning bolt had a significant effect on him. So the trebuchet itself is also damaged. Okay. All right. And I think that's it for you, correct?
That can I do cantrips while raging?
I didn't think that you had raged yet.
I haven't. That's why I'm asking.
I think the only restriction is that I think we talked about that. So the restriction is that you must take the attack action.
Okay. Well, so the reason I'm asking is I want to go ahead.
A cantrip that was either an attack spell, like your lightning grasp or whatever, shocking grasp.
My lightning lore. Yeah.
That would be an attack. So that's cool. Yes, you can do that. Or if you used a cantrip that was a bonus action, you could do that too.
Okay. I want to go ahead and rage as my last action.
You got it. You are raging.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
So Imrith, the blue dragon, freed from the underside of her abode, immediately takes flight and begins soaring about. She realizes, first she takes a look at you, Ragnar, but thinks that she has much bigger fish to fry, and sees King Hekaton and his cohort charging across the desert sands at her. And you hear her bellow in as loud and magical and unnatural a voice you have ever heard. Everybody underneath hears as it shakes the cavern. She yells to King Hekaton, uh, King Hekaton, I should have killed you when I had the chance. But no, I let them talk me into harvesting you for your magical power. Well, you and that filthy Anam, I will have my revenge yet. The gods have favored me as their champion, and the prophecy reads that I will be victorious. I shall slay you in battle. Meet me, you coward! And with that, she swoops down and basically makes an attack pass on the charging giants. Both of them, King Hekaton, like reaches back with with an open hand, and it forms like a big lightning javelin in it that he shoots up into the sky, and it passes in and around Imrith, doing no effective damage. Imrith rears her head back and blasts another lightning breath weapon, striking the storm giants but having no significant effect. The air is filled with lightning blasts from both directions. As and just for positioning here, we will basically say that we're talking about like the edge of the map here. So there, and where's the giants? The giants will be brown. Giants will be brown. Right. Big G for giants. Okay, cool. So they're shooting lightning back and forth at each other to no effect, and they're chanting taunts each way. King Hekaton's screaming, your filthy tricks shall not defeat us. We will make you feel the Storm King's wrath. No, it should be the Storm King's Thunder. That's the name of the fucking module. We shall make you feel... Yeah! Yeah, that's good. I just fucking came up with that shit. That's what they yell at her. Evil, deceitful Imrith, you shall feel the Storm King's thunder. Nice. There we go. We'll go with that. All right. And that brings us back to Florida Man, who is underneath. Let me get to that. So, Florida Man, you are here. Ragnar is not. The dragon is not. You can climb up out of the hole, basically. You're tall enough to do that. Or you can try and fucking barrel through here and go up the stairs, but you're a little big for that.
So, in doing that, since, like, J-Lo's right there and Meryl is right there.
I mean, yeah, you can also pick them up and throw them over the hole.
Or can I just be like, grab on? We're going up.
Ooh.
Because she's using me as cover, so she's not. There's no movement. Just like, hang on.
Right, yeah.
And J-Lo's got 10-foot arms.
I would let you do that.
Is that okay with you guys? To get you out of the hole?
Yes, I said cool.
Okay, we didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm game. I don't know. This mic keeps cutting out.
How about you, J-Lo?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
All right, they're holding on, and I won't make them make the check, but I'll have you make an athletics check for perfuncticity.
5.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I've got all of you up top now. Florida Man and Meryl and J-Lo. All right, so we will
So she's in
have...
the air right now.
She's in where?
The air.
Yes.
Um, Dissonant Whispers is not a concentration, correct? It says
No.
just
Yeah.
or and I do synaptic static.
I mean, you can
It's
try. You might not have a good time with a dragon that's immune to lightning damage.
lightning.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were...
Psychic.
Oh, right. Okay. We just double check the effects of this. So 120 feet. Yeah, okay. Creature in a 20-foot radius sphere. Intelligence saving throw. Okay, here we go. I mean, she's a pretty smart cookie.
15. Then it's half damage. She's too far for me to do anything else, really.
Ooh, that's an 8.
So,
Dang! Okay. You know what, though? That's a legendary resistance burned.
damn it.
I'm sorry, that's too powerful. To be fair, she only has one left. So, but you're burning through them.
That we know that, because who would know that?
Because legendary creatures have 3 legendary resistances per day, because fucking obviously.
Obviously, it's only 3.
I mean, doesn't every dragon hunter know that? It's plus there's 3 final form or 2 final forms, or one mid and one final. Anyway, you know.
She hasn't changed form yet.
Yeah,
so
she hasn't
we're
transformed in.
not even halfway done this boss fight.
Don't worry, there's no final form. This is the final form. So 26 damage, natty, but she chooses to save. So that is 13.
Every time I look at the BD, and I know it's for Blue Dragon, I just think like big damn dragon.
Big dragon or bad, not bad
No,
dragon. You don't even know what bad dragon is because you're adorable. So don't just, you know what?
Not Googling it.
Nope,
Not.
nope.
Damn dragon.
Do not.
Oh.
Nope.
No worries.
Don't do it.
I don't need to know about your kinky shit.
No, well, it's not my kink. It's not really for.
Well, who knows about it?
I
I don't fucking know about it.
I know memes and meme source material. So like, fucking expert memester. Maybe we should finish the game.
Let's do that.
Florida Man, good turn. Unfortunately, burning those legendary resistances. Zindra is down below. Come here. Okay, so Zindra Winterbow is still below.
Hey guys, I got a customer meeting I gotta lead tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to sign off.
Oh yeah, it is 10 o'clock. So we can finish this later. We are kind of close to the end, but the cliffhanger here is: will Sister Gabriella make her saving throw? What
Bum,
will
bum.
bum? What will happen between the
Bum.
fight between Hekaton and Imrith when it seems that neither of them can damage the other?
Ooh.
Will that third use of the claw come into play, or will she
Will
use?
the prophecy be revealed?
Will the prophecy be revealed, or will Imrith use her last remaining legendary resistance to defeat the last use of the dragon's claw? Ooh. Or
Great
will
question.
she have that burned away before then? I don't know.
Next time on Storm King's Thunder.
Right?
Dun dun dun.
Proper
right.
music.
Good time, guys. Catch you later.
All right, guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
See you next week.